Hey everyone, today we are back with the next part of Love Island, the final part of day 2. Previously on Love Island, if you will, Priya snatched our man. So, I'm a little hurt that Priya chose Gary because, not that I really cared about Gary or anything. I mean, he was cute, he was okay. But it's more the fact that I stood up for Priya and I thought she was going to be great and she stole my man. Excuse me, how dare you? So I'm a little salty about that, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. We can move past this. She got rid of Gary for me. I'm all about getting Bobby now, which unfortunately we do have to take from Hannah, but they really don't seem like a match. So hopefully it's not gonna be too messy, but anyway, without me rambling further, let's get on with all this drama and spill the tea today. So give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, subscribe if you aren't already, and let's start the drama.
Waiting for a single to drop like a hair when they wanna see what's hot.
The dressing room is strewn with clothes as the girls get themselves ready for the evening. The air is thick with spray and face powder. The scent of kiwi is almost overpowering. Hannah lowers the mascara brush and locks eyes with you in the mirror. Talk about a plot twist. That's what I'm saying. This was such a plot twist. Like, I'm just hurt that Priya chose my guy. She had nothing with Gary. Like, I thought it was going to be Noah or Abraham, and then she just picks Gary. Like, whatever. I was, like, so sure Priya was going to go for Bobby. Girl, like, okay, sis. She shouldn't have gone for anyone as far as I'm concerned. Hope steps back from the wardrobe holding 2 different sets of clothes. She scoots past the girls and holds each item up in front of her in turn, checking her reflection. That's not how it works, babes. She had to choose someone. But I've gotta say, Thoughtella is the person I'm vibing with the least. She looks at you and shrugs. Sorry, babes, but I've gotta be honest about how I feel. You're vibing with us the least? What did we do to you? You're about to say something when Lottie cuts in. Yeah, we're all sunshine and rainbows as long as nobody's taking Noah, right, Hope? All right, Hope, you just went up here to down here to me. Like, if you're not vibing with me, I'm not vibing with you, girl. Hope scowls and opens her mouth to talk, but Hannah cuts her off. Surely what really matters now is how Thoughtella feels, right? She's like the protagonist of the whole situation. I felt like that's like a little okay. Oh, that's cute. Hannah turns to you with an expectant look. Okay, now it just breaks my heart that we're gonna take Hannah's man because she's such a sweetheart. Like, I don't want to do that. Priya's not around at the moment. How do you really feel? Like, really, really feel? Okay, how do I feel about Priya's decision? She knew what she was doing. I'm not exactly going to cry about it, and she was in a tough position. I mean, she was in a tough position, but I think I don't know about that, y'all. If she had more chemistry with Gary going on, I would understand it. But anyways, she knew what she was doing. But I weirdly, genuinely think Priya's not that bad. Like, she seems sweet and she seemed like actually upset that we were upset with her. So I'm not exactly gonna cry about it, to be quite honest with you. If she wants him, she can have him. What's done is done. You know what? We're gonna get who we want. That's the spirit, Thoughtella. Our girl's gonna come back. She's gonna take what she wants, which is Bobby, unfortunately for Hannah, sis. I won't be having any tears while I'm around. Oh, I just feel so bad. Marisol grabs a can of hairspray. She holds it at arm's length, pounding slightly and shielding her face as she sprays. Yeah, you can't really get upset about someone being true to themselves, especially at this stage of the game. You want what you want. Saying you're doing otherwise to protect other people doesn't change that. And your subconscious will always find a way to get it anyway, so you might as well be upfront. That's why people sleepwalk. Their sleeping mind is taking them where their waking mind won't let them go. That's why I'm always wake up in stationary cupboards. The girls are trying to look at Marisol with confused expressions. Girl, you need to tell us something? She smiles seemingly with no intention of explaining. Is Marisol trying to say we sleepwalk into things we want? I always wake up on the loo. Yeah, I don't think that's right, if that makes sense. She's scaring me. That makes sense. I don't want to get on her bad side. It's basic psychology, babes. Yeah, no. I just don't want to be on Marisol's bad side at the moment because I'm not trying to wake up in one of her spells or something. I'm not sure about any of this true to yourself stuff. Do you mean people should just follow their subconscious without question? That sounds selfish. Yeah, heroes make sacrifices for the good of others. Marisol perches on the vanity table, eager to explain. I'm not saying we should be selfish. I'm saying be fierce. You should keep that in mind now that you're the one who singled that to... Okay, you know what? Marisol's giving me good advice here because that's true. I love the girlies. Well, some of the girlies. But we're single. We have a chance to be thrown off Love Island. So, no. Our character's not going through that. We are going to win. No. We're going to win our love. So you'll have to take one of our men if you don't want to get dumped. Every face in the room turns to watch your response. Honestly, I'm feeling like getting Noah at this point because of Miss Hope. We're not vibing, so let me vibe with Noah. Everything rides on me now. Talk about pressure. Okay, I'm not like, but like, I don't really like, Noah's cute and all. And some people in the comments are all about Noah. I just don't see it. Like, he seems sweet though. After like Hope unnecessarily got like upset about like, what did he say? Something like, you're a lady, so how would you go to jail or something? Like, he's being so sweet and she got like all upset for no reason. I'll have to steal a bloke off one of these girls to stay in the villa. Burst into tears. I don't have a choice. But if I can avoid hurting you girls, I will. Like, Lottie nods approvingly and Marisol rolls her eyes. That's it. You gotta put your girls first. Sure, if you want to get dumped. Marisol cautiously places a hand on your shoulder. It's hard to accept that someone's gonna get hurt, but you have to be prepared for that. Someone's toes have to get stepped on. Why does it always come back to toes? You're as bad as Bobby. There's always a chance we'll get some new boys, of course, but it seems a bit soon when Priya's only just arrived. Hope glances out the window. You girls ready? Don't talk to me, Hope, anymore. I still need to choose an outfit. Okay, I'm single, so turning heads really matter now. Let's get a cute look. Yeah, this'll do. You follow the girls out of the room walking in single file. Okay, so now we gotta play the game. Poor Hannah, she was trying to be such a sweetheart to us, and the worst part is, like, we want her man. I wish Bobby was with Hope, because I'm ready to snatch Hope, because I'm just not vibing with her, apparently. Nights have fallen over the villa, music rolls out of the speakers as the islanders chat amongst themselves. And where's Miss Priya? I'll need to graft hard tonight if I want to keep my place in the villa. But I've got to be subtle so the other girls don't think I'm shady. Should I approach the guys or sit alone and wait for one of them to approach me? Approach them. Screw it. I'll need to be assertive to get what I want. You start confidently into the center of the lawn and look around at the surrounding islanders. Now, who do I want to graft on? Bobby. It's gotta be Bobby. I'm so sorry, Hannah. We gotta win, though. You spot Bobby as he's midway through an impression sitting amid a cluster of islanders. He dons a regal expression and makes a sweeping gesture across the lit-up lawn. It's like, okay, I feel once again bad for Hannah, but the thing about it is every little scene I've seen Hannah and Bobby together in, they don't click. Like, they don't seem to like each other at all, and I feel we would just get along with him. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. What? Is that from a film? The other islanders applaud and continue chatting amongst themselves. Bobby turned towards you. So what did you think of my impression? Oh my gosh, spot on. Do it. Bobby winks. You flatter me. You try one. Oh my gosh, should I try an impression? Go on. Like, just go for it, girl. Like, I'll give one a try. That's my girl. Did he just say my girl? I think he did. He grins and hushes an imaginary crowd. Okay, who should I choose for my impression? Honestly, let's do Bobby. I love toast. Toes are my favorite. If we play Truth or Dare again, I'm picking Dare so I can suck on someone's toes. That's my favorite. Come on, big man, get those piggies out. Bobby's eyes flash with amusement. I like to think of myself as a little more, what's the word? Bobby furrows his brow and mimes, plucking a word from the air. Subtle. He winks at you. Here's my last one. Bobby clears his throat before starting. He speaks with an exaggerated drawl. Dude, this one time in my truck, I picked up a stray dog that was like hitchhiking through Central Europe and we shared an intense connection. It like totally changed my life. I think that was meant to be Rocco. You know what? That's spot on. Right down to the hitchhiking dog. Bobby dips in a low theatrical bow. I live to entertain. Okay, yes, I just want to get the hearts with him. He's so cute. I should make the most of this chance. What should I ask Bobby? How do you feel about Hannah? Well, I don't know about that. How do you feel about me? That's so soon. Tell me something I don't know about you. Let's just get to know him, I guess. So, one time I spent months saving up for this amazing top-of-the-range cake decoration set. Big fancy cake stuff, you know. But then Priya coupled up with the last one. Bobby laughs to say, "Aw, get it? You thought it was going to be a store-bought cake, but it was actually..." He trails off. Too soon. Well, I took some creative liberties there. I see where he was trying to go with it. Bobby bites his lip, tracing shapes in the grass with the point of his foot. If I'm gonna make the move, now's the time. Should I heat things up a little? Get closer! You inch closer to Bobby, lightly brushing his arm with your fingers. There's a sound just behind you, like someone clearing their throat. You turn around. Hannah raises her eyebrows. Ooh, sorry, sis. How long has she been standing there? This is so awkward. Oh, look, a snake in the grass. Bobby sighs irritably as Hannah narrows her eyes. We were just finishing up. Hannah kisses him lightly on the cheek before walking away and disappearing inside the villa. A moment passes. Bobby shoots you an apologetic look. I'd better go find where she's off to. He walks away, glancing over his shoulder as he leaves. The night's still young. Okay, wonder who I'll chat with next. Next up, just because I feel so bad that we stopped on Hannah's toes, but whatever. Like, it's just unfortunate Bobby's the person. You know what we're gonna do? Just to be scandalous, because obviously I think the thing we have to learn is to not trust anybody here. Noah. Plus, you guys have been asking for Noah anyway, so. You catch Noah looking briefly hopeless, shifting from foot to foot and sending panic glances back towards the villa. At first, neither of you speak. Noah's not saying anything. You look a lost, or hey, handsome. You look a little lost. Guess it's not often I find you on your own. So are you guys like a package deal now, or what? Noah considers your word for a while. It seems like he won't reply at all. If I have anything in life, it should be hope. Way to avoid the question, Mr. Serious. Again, Noah doesn't respond. You stare at each other. Noah's still not saying anything. You've all but given up on the conversation when he opens his mouth. Okay, so he's going to talk to us. You look uncomfortable with the silence. Noah says I look uncomfortable. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, sounds weirds me out, or the one who looks uncomfortable. Like, I'm fine with it? That's good. Sitting in silence with someone is an act of closeness. You should embrace it. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking he's the very silent type, so we got some hearts with him now. He closes his eyes, visibly enjoying the cool breeze against his skin. What am I saying here? I should make the most of this chance. What should I ask Noah? How do you feel about hope? Let's just get the tea, and don't say hopeful. Noah strokes his chin, his expression serious. I have a really good feeling about Hope. I knew I liked her as soon as I saw her. I'm sorry if that's not what you were hoping to hear. The warm summer breeze billows his shirt, revealing a glimpse of his toned abdomen. I cannot read, y'all, tonight. I'm sorry, abdomen. My goodness, since I've got him here. Should I heat things up a little bit? Okay, let's just stay where you are for right now. He blushes. It looks as though he might move towards you. Noah's eyes wander. You follow his gaze to see Hope walking over to you both. I better not do this right under her nose. Hope stops beside Noah and wides a hand around his waist. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Are you, Hope? Hope's whole body seems rigid as she winds her arm around Noah's waist. No need to make a scene about it, babe. Dottella just wanted to chat with me. Hope glances back to the villa. The other islanders are making their way inside. Looks like the party's moving inside. Join me for a drink. Noah turns to you and shrugs. Another time, thought Ella. Yeah, another time it is. Noah, just you wait, Hope. Let's head inside to find the others. He walks away, glancing over his shoulder at you as he goes, okay, that was just so fun. Like, it looks like that's what the grafting will do tonight. Time for bed. A thought dawns on you. Gary's gonna be with Priya tonight. It's probably best that I stay out here on the day beds. You gaze wistfully at the bedroom door. You can see shadows of the other islanders in the room getting ready for bed. Just this once, though. Oh no. Our poor character. Tomorrow's gonna be so important in deciding my future in the villa. I'll need to go to bed looking my best so that I look amazing when the boys come out here in the morning. Okay, so... You know we had to pick that cute look. The boys are gonna wish they slept outside with me. That's right, our girl is poppin' out here. You're just getting comfortable on the day bed when you hear a patter of feet approaching from the villa. Dottella, your new outfit looks like it's come straight out of one of those glossy magazines. Thank you, sis. I love it. Thank you, Hannah. She sits down. Thought I'd come out here and keep you comfy for the night. I just feel worse and worse about this whole situation, you guys. It's like, my goodness, like, I want Bobby so badly, but it's just, oh my gosh, poor Hannah. Like, to just think we're just destroying Hannah of all of them. I want to destroy Hope at this point. Or, Priya, she's still, I don't want Gary. Doesn't Bobby mind? You're more important tonight, babe. Hannah nestles into the sheets beside you, peeking out above the blanket with her hair splayed over the pillow. Her fingers brush through your hair, separating out a strand to plait while you talk. You look like you've got a lot of feels on your plate. Talk to me, girl. Okay, I'm a little upset. I'm not gonna lie to her, so, I get you, babes. Feelings are weird, aren't they? One minute we're up and the next we're down, but it's always better to share. Do you know what my favorite feeling in the world is, Tatella? Have a guess. I'm assuming riding a horse on a beach, finishing a good book. Finishing a good book. Oh, that's a close guess. But no, my favorite is when you're reading a book and you come across something and you read it over and over again, and each time you're just like, wow, that's so relatable, that's so me. Before that, you felt like you were the only person in the whole world who had that feeling. Then suddenly, bam, it's right there in the middle of your page. Your thoughts have been put into words. Have you ever had that when you're reading? Yeah, sure. It happens all the time, girl. Isn't it great? It's like the author has come out of the page and taken hold of your hand. Yes, okay, sis. And they've given it a good squeeze of reassurance because they understand you. Even if no one else does. It could have been written by someone who is dead, which is kind of weird now that I think about it. But I guess feelings are weird like that. When they're put down on paper, they end up living on forever. There's something really comforting about it. Hannah goes silent and you turn over to check on her. She's deep in thought, almost conflicted. Her brow is furrowed, lips pressed together. What's wrong? I'm trying to figure out if it's my place to tell you about stuff. What stuff is this? Hannah gestures to the bedroom window. Priya and Gary. She gives you a knowing look. I could tell you. Honestly, I don't need to know. She seems a little surprised. Are you sure? Maybe it's my toxic side, but I think I'd want to know if... She trails off, biting her lip. I can still say if you'd like me to. I don't need to know, to be quite honest. If Priya and Gary are having a blast and they're good for them, I don't need to know. Fair enough. I'm curious though. How does it feel when you think about them hooking up? I don't. It must have crossed your minds. I don't really mind. I don't really mind because I'm over it. Really, yeah, we don't need Gary. I don't know if I could sleep knowing my ex is hooking up with someone else in my next bed. I don't get Hannah sighs. Hey, I know today was pretty rough for you. Tomorrow will be better. I promise. Oh. Next time on Love Island, breakfast gets heated, and the Islanders receive another villa-changing announcement. You'd be mad to miss it. Okay, you guys, so that was the end of day 2, and first off, we found out that Hope isn't vibing with us, which I was a little shocked about, but you know what? It is what it is. That's how it's gonna be, Hope. That's how it's gonna be. Priya and Gary, we didn't even see Priya the whole chapter. I don't think we saw Gary, did we? We could have chosen Gary, but whatever about him. But we got to know Bobby a little more. We got some points with him, and we even got some points with Noah, which is surprising. So, because they were both the people you guys have been commenting about the most, and Bobby is so cute. But the drama, y'all, is Hannah is like the one person that is being such a good friend to us, and we are the person who's gonna snatch her man away. And I feel like terrible about that mentally. Like, I feel so freaking bad. It's insane, but I just we're also gonna get kicked off if we try to be too nice. And it's like, if they were really going good together and I thought they were such a perfect match, I wouldn't even consider it to not destroy your happiness. But they don't even seem to like each other. It seems a mess. So I don't know. I hope Hannah forgives us, but we need Bobby. We do. Or Noah. We could get Noah or whoever else. Y'all let me know. But anyway, I really, really hope you all enjoyed it. I'm so ready for the next scandal, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching as always. Bye, everyone.
Doing stupid shit with the